Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol TSLA for Tesla Inc. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. We've talked about it on this channel now extensively, as well as over on the main channel every single Sunday. And in today's video, I want to talk about what we printed at this known area of support, which we talked about in length just the other day, right? We talked all about this area of support, the top of the gap, as well as the support trend line. The two things coinciding with one another does form a super support, so you have two going for you at the same location. And in terms of structure today, we certainly did print a little bit of a daily hammer candle, right? You can see a bit of a lower wick and a nice green body stacked on top with very minimal upper wick. So let's take a closer look at the 30-minute intraday time frame to see how we're going to play this. And again, if you're not familiar with that structure, all it simply means is that the buyers are responding at this known area of support. We're looking for long setups potentially here off of the top of the gap. So the main area that I would start to focus on from the 30-minute perspective is quite simply this breakout point. It's prior highs and it's the dead cat bounce from Monday. You can see that in here. That's where we resisted at 973.73. Call it 974 if you like nice round numbers. And again, based on today's session, this activity here is starting to look pretty promising. Notice that in the end of day pullback, we actually held the morning highs. That checks out as bullish, buyers responding to a very nuanced price level. If we can get the break up and over 973, it's all about the back test of that infamous big bad number, four figures here, 1,000 inside of Tesla. That would be the upside target again on a break of 974. Price acceptance, candle closes back above that area. From there, the day trader certainly watching for scalps and continuation into about 1025. Again, you longer term traders, I would be patient. If you have a longer term outlook on Tesla and you're not just a scalper, for me, it needs to be price acceptance back above 1,000, that big bad four-figure number we just discussed. So what that would do basically would be something like this, right? There's our range. If this is going to be a look below and fail, again, we need price acceptance for you longer term traders, not just the scalpers, up and over 1,000. If that happens, we know that your target for the long term guys is closer to about 1065, okay? That's what I'm seeing in terms of the bull case scenario. And again, today's sort of structure, the hammer candle here off of this nuanced area of support would support that thesis, no pun intended. Now, if it doesn't happen, if we never get the breakout up and over 973 and we're just going sideways in here, don't forget that that can turn into a larger bear flag consolidation. And on any breakdowns of today's low of day, that's where it turns into, being all about all eyes on the 900 figure, remembering that it's the prior all-time high as well, which is off the screen right now. So you have two things to really be watching out for. Breakouts can occur up and over 974. If it doesn't happen, watch for this to turn into bear flag consolidation. We would likely break the support trend line sideways through time and then look for the gap to fill to reevaluate the chart closer to 909. That's the gap fill, but we do know that 900 even is kind of that all eyes on level inside of Tesla. That's really all I've got for you today. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the update, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description. And all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.